My fifth best save, I think, was Steve Hodge when we played Leeds, 4 or 5 years ago. I think it was 91-92 season, or 92-93.
Dorigo with a bit of time. Hodge! Good save by young James again. This young goalkeeper's going to be very difficult to replace.
Unless it's a long range and you've got time to think about what you do, then it's just basically down to the reflexes, I think, and that's what gives you the, how can I say, the buzz, you know. Number 4, I think this season perhaps against Leeds again. I quite like Leeds.
He's stuck in, but Leeds come away with it. Hasselbank. Oh, fingertip save from David James. You can see how angry Hasselbank is. He thought he'd scored then. That was a top-class save.
That usually sort of, how can I say, makes a save when the player thinks it's going in, and obviously you see their reaction. It sort of gives you a bit of pleasure, you know. I think number 3 would have to be Wimbledon last season. Unfortunately, we never won the game, but you know, I was trying to keep us in there with a league shout, but there's a save right at the end there.
Here's Ewell. Kimball. Jones is in there. Earl! What a super save by David James from Robbie Earl.
Number 2 would be the Coca-Cola Cup final. It wasn't the best technical save I've ever made, but it was just it was a big game, obviously for the gaffer and for everyone involved. I mean, it was a gateway to Europe, and it was a cup final, and at the time being 0-0, it was a surprise shot. I didn't expect him to shoot from there.
Thompson with the shot. Oh, and a terrific shot it was, and an excellent piece of goalkeeping there by James. Thompson caught that superbly on the volley as the ball was coming down, and this looked goal-bound. On its way down, on its way up, on its way in, no, just flicking the top of the crossbar.
I've sort of saved it. Didn't think much of it at the time, but then when Macca went and scored sort of like 5 minutes later or whatever, it's sort of put it a bit in perspective. So we went on and obviously won that 2-1, and courtesy of the save, hopefully, you know, the game was won. So that was nice. Number 1, again, not a technically superb save or anything, but the penalty save against Arsenal in the first season, basically because it was the first clean sheet for the club. I actually think it was my first professional penalty save, and also the fact we won 1-0. It was live on Sky, and I had a bit of a reputation after that one. But no, it was being the first clean sheet. It was, you know, it was a special save.
The penalty entrusted to the man in form, Paul Merson. And James has saved it. And Mark Wright is first to say thank you very much indeed.
That's a brilliant save. Absolutely brilliant.